Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Cubism in Picasso's world and be creating a lesson of your own Cubist masterpiece. First off, let's talk a little about what Cubism is. Cubism was made famous by artists such as Pablo Picasso and George Braque in the 20th century. Its intention is to present flattened objects on the canvas that appear geometrical in shape. These objects really present us with another form of two-dimensional artwork. By doing this, the different sides of each shape can be seen from various angles. Pablo Picasso was one of the most famous artists involved in the Cubist movement. He was born October 25th, 1881 in Spain, and is best known for his work as a painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, stage designer, poet, and playwright. George Braque was another fellow Cubist. He was born May 13th, 1882 in France. He's best known as a painter, collagist, draughtsman, printmaker, and sculptor. What's different about Braque, though, is that he did a lot of landscape work rather than just portraits as Picasso did. Finally, Henry Laurens was a sculptor who started off as a stonemason, but after meeting both Picasso and Braque soon became interested in sculpting Cubism in the Cubist style. So now we're going to talk a little bit about what shapes are used. So the different shapes used or geometric shapes: square, rectangle, circle, hexagon, octagon, triangle, pentagon, and heptagon. Next, we're going to talk about the materials we will need. All we really need is a glue stick, a pair of scissors, and 2 pieces of construction paper that come in different colors. Some optional materials you can use are colored pencils, here's a few colored pencils, charcoal vine. Piece of charcoal vine gives it a little bit of a muddy or enhances the shading on the piece. Newspaper print. You can just take a newspaper and cut it up and paste it on in collage type style, or pastels. Okay, first off, we're going to cut any geometric shapes of your choosing. I've cut out some different shapes. I cut out a circle, a triangle, a square, an oval piece, and a rectangle. So those are some of the things you can draw, or you can take some from the what I just showed you, the different shapes that I just showed you. And you can create anything you want now. You can create a portrait like Picasso might have done. You can create a landscape like Braque might have done. Just use your imagination, or you can use a still life, which is an apple next to a bowl, or a vase of flowers. So once you've decided what your composition is, so what you want to do is make all your shapes, then you want to arrange them in the composition that is going to be your final composition. I'm just doing mine like this. So once you have them like that, you want to take your glue stick and you want to glue the pieces down. Just take it in from behind and glue them down each one by one. Then once you do that, you can start to put in any optional materials to emphasize the piece. So that would be the colored pencil, the charcoal vine, the newspaper print, which you can also cut into geometric shapes if you want, and kind of put it around your composition wherever you think is going to be a good choice for it. Once you've done that, your piece is complete. Pablo Picasso would be proud.